Hi, everybody. Hi. Yeah?
Like live stuff?
Yeah.
We're on stream?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
You're nervous? Oh
Wait,
my goodness.
People can see me?
Oh my goodness. Okay, where are we? DrLupo, thank you for the raid of 2,312 people.
The host is like 6K. That thing lies. Yeah, you're welcome. This actually legitimately feels weird for me.
Yeah, because you're in my. Okay,
well,
so this is what I need to do. Is we need to stand here for a second. So this is the issue. Is you are.
Where's my head?
Very tall. So let me. So now there's like this much space above my head.
Okay. Am I gonna have to shrink down? I'm probably gonna have to shrink down, aren't I? See, if I stand here, watch. Ready?
Well, because we talked about this thing being in your way.
I know.
I've never had anybody tall.
I'll just do this
in the kitchen with me before.
This hurts my ass to stand like this. All right.
How do we do this?
We'll figure it out. We'll be fine. The cable's in a terrible spot now too.
So there's that. Cool.
Yeah,
so maybe you just hang out like back here.
Yeah, I can't be close to you. It's fine.
This is a perfect date.
Do you wanna play some beep boops or something? Just something.
So we had 3 different cake styles for you guys to choose from. We had a rainbow inside outside sprinkle cake. We had a piñata cake that we were gonna do in the Fortnite llama colors. And then we also had the Geode cake, which is what everybody picked, with the thought that they were going to screw us over, but this actually might be the easiest out of all of them.
In your face.
So, but at the same time, if we get super cocky, then it's going to bite us in the butt. So
just talk trash at the cake and we'll be fine.
Yeah. Usually I'm right here, so it's like perfect spot mood lighting.
Unless you just... Here, how about this? This will be good. This is perfect. Look.
My child.
It got really weird so fast. Let's move on. You tell me what you want me to do.
We'll do overhead lights. Let's see what that. We're using a cake mix for our cake. We are making our frosting from scratch. And then we are using fondant that we purchased. So it's like combination.
It's like 75% from scratch. And then the really impossible stuff, we just like the fondant.
I didn't have time yesterday to make fondant, guys.
Forgive us, please.
All right, so those
you were busy?
For those of you that always ask, just because majority of the stuff in my channel is, yes, this is going to be gluten-free and is going to be vegan. So our cake is from Cherry Brook Kitchen. It is gluten-free, wheat-free, peanut-free, dairy-free, nut-free, egg-free, and it's just a yellow cake mix that we're using for that.
I'm gonna be honest. When she showed me this, I'm not sure what's left. There's no nuts, no dairy, no peanuts, no nuts, no dairy, no egg. I don't think there's matter in here. I think this is mostly antimatter, maybe.
And murder-free. Yes.
It's murder-free. It's cake-free. Sugar-free. No, actually, I mean, is there sugar in here?
Yeah, there's sugar.
Oh, never mind. It's not sugar-free. Sorry.
No.
Caffeine-free.
There's 2 different types of sugar. But I mean,
why don't they ever put caffeine-free on there?
Have you ever had a cake that has caffeine?
I'm gonna make one right now. I'm gonna pour some coffee in this mix. All right, Chad. If you're preparing to clip something, this is probably where I break something for the first time tonight.
I am not vegan. I am gluten-free, dairy-free, and egg-free. So basically, I am a gluten-free vegan that eats meat. Best way of putting it.
It's Play-Doh. It's Play-Doh.
You can already smell it.
Can you smell that, chat? You smell that?
You ready for your first step?
Bring it, girl.
Preheat oven to 350.
Yeah.
Now,
the button didn't work.
Most of our knowledge of this kind of stuff is from watching cake shows.
Google.com.
I did not do any I asked questions to somebody that knows what they're talking about, but I did not have them give me any additional information. Oh no, we probably should start the timer now.
Yeah, do you want me to go start?
Yeah, well the preheating takes forever. But yes, please go hit start.
So we're giving ourselves 2 hours, so from 9 until 11.
9 till 11, we have to start from scratch, bake.
The cake's got to be done and frosted.
At 11. We have to be ready to present it to our judges at 11 o'clock. Or earlier. Usually they do like 90 minutes for these kind of things.
In the shows, are the judges often subscribers to the channel?
Yeah, always.
Okay, so in order for people to judge us, they should
subscribe.
probably click that sub button. That purple sub button in the top right corner of stream right now. You can just go up there and click that, see if you have a Twitch Prime sub.
No. When we judge, we should totally flip it to sub-only mode. What we need we have 3 minutes to come up with like what's our go team handshake.
I mean, we already have one.
Yeah.
We've had that for literally years.
Ready?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, let's do this. So, we're starting.
We have to bake a cake.
I mean, that's most of the work.
Grease the bottom and sides of cake pans. But you know how I got parchment paper out, because you know how in some shows they cut parchment paper so they don't stick to the bottom?
Yeah, whatever you want to do is fine.
Let's do that.
You don't expect me to use scissors. I don't know how to use my hands.
We need to
Wingardium Leviosa.
basically,
So you don't want to spray them.
we'll spray them too.
Why are we doing both?
To spray the edges. So you spray the whole thing, you put the parchment in the bottom, and then you pour it on top of that. So we need a marker and scissors.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Roughly there's a circle in there. Cut 4 of those. Thank you. I love having our trash can right here.
You just tell me what to cut, girl. I'll cut it. Do you want them to be like super exact, or
As long as they fit inside the pan, that should be fine. You know me, I'm not super exact when it comes to this kind of stuff.
I would never watch my stream when I want to relax.
Okay, we don't have vegetable oil, we have canola oil, and that's just what I always say.
Wait, are people calling you out on
Yes, already.
product now?
Okay, and then it says mix on medium speed for 2 minutes. So if you do not want loud noises, please mute now.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, Iron Chefs of chat. Alright, just relax.
The best part about making things that are gluten-free is you can't really over-mix it because the gluten is what makes cake mixes and bread mixes super elastic, and there is no gluten in here, so.
That's right, Chad. You didn't think you were going to be learning tonight, but you learning tonight.
Here. Feeding this kid.
Interesting. Alright, half cup.
Yep. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll need more.
Probably.
Yeah, unless you say, like you said, pancakes. I do have a second cake mix. But remember, we don't want to fill them all the way full because then they're
Don't
going
want
to
to
overflow.
overflow. Yeah. You do that. Start skipping the next one. Do you want me to pace this out a little bit?
Yeah, maybe. I say we have to do 2 boxes. And we might just have leftover cake we can put in another cake pan.
Do you want to change the game plan and you just make this cake mix and then pour it into my mouth?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Look at that.
Cake dust. You alright?
I'm gonna need a mandatory screw up.
Chat.
Well, we have plenty of time to screw up.
She
so
doesn't
don't worry.
realize that the second microphone is plugged in her office to her stream PC. So I can sit in here and talk to you. And she has no
Should've
idea.
brought in a British man and
Don't tell her.
question every move that we do.
I wonder why she hasn't realized I haven't come back out of the room yet. I can just hide in here. Look,
Husband, can you come shimmy some cake mix?
don't tell her.
Shimmy to move it around. What?
Nothing. Just here to shimmy for you, baby.
What did you say?
I didn't
what
say
did you
anything.
Type?
Nothing.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Chat. No. Who are you gonna believe? Someone who you can see in person?
I
Or
couldn't see you in person when you were in the
well,
other
you can see
room.
me right now. I'm shimmying.
Look at me.
Chat.
Look
all
at
you
me.
gotta do is just
This is
shimmy
when he's
the
lying
cakes.
is because he won't look at me because he'll start busting out laughing. What did you say?
I would never do? Which one do I need to shimmy, baby?
All of them.
Okay.
They all needs to be filled to the edges. I'll turn this stream around. You know that's one of my rules. My chat rules.
You're such a mom.
Don't make me turn the stream around. He was talking on another mic.
No, I was not. What other mic is there? There's this one out here. Girl, we're on timer, all right? I need you to focus up.
All right, so it says bake 30 minutes for one full-size cake pan. Should we do like 20, 15?
Yeah, probably. Let's
15?
start at 15.
Okay.
Always start low and then go up.
Okay. And then we'll rotate them.
Okay. 2 on top, 2 on bottom?
Yep. Okay. Try this.
I am doing something very
You're eating Reese's?
Wait, you said Reese's? Do you know that there's a Reese's and Hershey's candy bar? Man, always be
I
plugging.
think it's out already, isn't it?
It is. I actually got tagged on Twitter a picture of them in the store.
Michael, do you go outside?
Pull her out. It's outside now.
Joy.
We're not outside. She didn't come back.
I have a
inside.
feeling this is just gonna like flop all over the place.
I'm ready to catch it with my mouth.
It said beat it. For... Here, hold on, I'm gonna lock this. Here you go.
Am I supposed to lick this?
It's too hard for the whisk?
Come here, bud. Good again. I know.
You like that, chat? Yeah, deal with that, huh? Like that sound? It's the sound of a blow dryer point blank against your ears. Headset users, beware.
Yeah, it's fluffy now. Oh yeah. Oh, it's melty now.
Okay.
All right, we're not doing it anymore. It's fluffy enough. So let's do, so
So how much?
1.5 cups
Okay.
until it comes together. We're mixing the butter with powdered sugar. That's how you make buttercream. Playlist, if you go on YouTube, it's Chilled Cow on YouTube. Oh my gosh, we're made frosting. I'm never gonna buy frosting again in the can. JK, canned frosting is like my favorite.
Don't lie to these people. You'll buy canned frosting again.
Yeah, it tastes so good.
Do you remember when we were dating, you would have a little thing of frosting in the fridge that you would dip, what are they, the little bears?
Teddy Grahams?
Yeah, Teddy Grahams in and just eat them. And
Yep.
that would be our snack some nights. It's literally just Teddy Grahams and frosting.
Everybody's done that, right? Everybody's taken graham crackers or some kind of cookie, Teddy Grahams, and scooped canned frosting.
Basically Dunkaroos.
There we go, Dunkaroos, yes.
Basically would just make Dunkaroos on the spot
Right,
because
let's-
that's just what we wanted to eat. Yeah, we were grown-ups.
Should we make colored frosting? You might see it underneath the fondant. I don't know how.
It's just like rock. You know, you can see through the rock and see the geode inside.
I made him a diamond block cake from Minecraft a few years ago for his birthday. All right, you want to dye it blue?
Yeah, could you do like a light blue though?
Yeah.
Like don't do a bunch of it.
Scrape the sides too.
Yeah.
I feel like we would have done an hour and a half, we would be rushing. But I feel like 2 hours, we're gonna be just fine. Like the beater.
No, thank you. I don't want to overdo it on the sugar.
We did have cheesecake earlier tonight.
We did. I still have some in there.
So this is where the judges would come by and ask us a question. How do you feel like you're doing so far? Not as a team, personally.
Me personally?
Yeah.
let's see, my scissor action was on point.
It was.
Cut some excellent kind of circles, almost mostly circles. All right.
Yeah.
I did an exceptional job, I would say, pouring powdered sugar in and adjusting the speed on the mixer. There's room for improvement on the watching you do things, though. I could really step up my game. I'm getting too distracted by shiny things in the room. Yeah, I have no idea. What do I say here? This is show filler at this point.
Good. Yes. Yeah. You need to practice this.
I need to practice this. Jack and I vamped on stage for like 15 minutes at TwitchCon without issue. Okay.
Anyways, basically did all the work. Yes. Don't forget the shimmying. Yes, you shimmied really well.
I shimmied like a champ. All right. I challenge any other streamer out there to shimmy cake batter against me. 1v1. All right. Bring it.
Just
It
curious.
smells so weird. So this is basically edible Play-Doh.
Yeah. And I almost made my own. You making a snowman?
Oh, hey, Chad. What's going on? It's me, Mr. Snowman. I hope you have a really good day. I hope nothing terrible happens to me. Oh, no!
That was a delicious snowman. I bet his family tastes just as good. If they're ever in the neighborhood, they should
I go.
let me
I'm
know.
gonna go check.
Go check the heat on that thing, yeah. Is that one of the...
No.
Wait, there's an Apple one in there?
Yeah, it was behind the other one.
I noticed that you specifically... Okay, no, hold up. Bring that back over here.
Ben was not
No, let me tell the story. All right, before you try and
Are you drinking my water?
yeah, I was. Chat. What you see in front of you right now? This right here. Do you see this? This is an Apple Izzy. Okay. Delicious. I drink them on stream all the time, right? Tell me what this looks like to you, just at a quick glance. Does it look like the same thing? Just if you're just like looking past real quick, if you're reaching in the fridge just fast. It looks like the same thing, right? Yeah, this is wine. This is alcohol. What was the phone call that I was supposed to have? Oh, one we can't talk about? That's right, an NDA one. I grabbed one of these bad boys, popped it open before the phone call, and took a drink, and I immediately was like, this is either bad or, oh, it's alcohol. All right?
All right, so
She sabotaged me.
no. Here's the thing: is Ben was not in the room on Thanksgiving when I put everything in the fridge, and I said, "Hey, everybody, look over here. This is an Izzy, and this is wine. Make sure you check when you pull them out of the fridge which one is which."
What was I doing during that time?
Fixing your computer.
Okay, exactly. Distracted. So, there you go. What's up?
It's 10. We have an hour left.
You seem worried.
I am.
Why are you worried?
Yes.
If we don't make it in time, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'll win over the judges' hearts by fitting as much of this into my mouth as I can at once. All right? I will chubby bunny this frosting for you, for the good of the team.
So these are really, really thin cake layers, and you know how they always say to cut off the doming?
Yeah. I don't really want to do that.
I don't think we should do that.
I don't think we should either, because there just isn't enough cake. So just
It's still very moist.
do that and then flip it. Yeah, it's still very moist. Okay.
Alright.
It's okay. We can recover. We'll be fine. You got this. I should have been a manager. I'm great at this. Yeah, you're gonna want to spread the frosting. Good. Ready for this one, chat? You missed a spot.
How much are we tilting?
It depends. Is this Winter Royale or are we just making a cake? Right?
I think it's too late to try to...
It's tilting pretty bad.
Okay, which way is it tilting? It's tilting this way, right?
It's tilting towards you. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's because last time you slapped the cake on top and shifted it.
Okay.
So put it down. Oh my god, the gaps are ridiculous, but you see that?
Yeah.
It's,
Like my hands.
it's fine though. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Shell's like, I'm done, please.
I'm sorry, buddy. I love you.
Alright, so
Okay.
we are doing a crumb coat on everything, so it needs to be just really thin. Like this thin. Put that on top.
Did you see that? Chad, did you see how she reached out to try and stop me before it ended up in my mouth? She just likes to ruin all the fun, chat. I'm just trying to eat food on stream, okay?
We're not in the right directory for that. Alright, so this is where we get to do this. We want it as smooth as possible because this is what this makes the fondant smooth.
Oh, whew, yeah. Couple holes.
Yeah.
Gotta patch those up.
Sanding or mudding was my favorite part about finishing houses. And these skills my dad taught me when I was younger are coming in handy tonight.
But with cake.
What? It's tilted.
The shape, chat, is like this. It's like up at an angle.
I'm gonna give you a half,
Okay.
and then we just gotta knead it. Okay, this should be good. I know we do a little bit of powdered sugar. Well, this is way easier than rolling out my pie dough. Alright, does this look big enough to cover our cake? Should we
Yeah.
bring our cake back in?
I think that's big enough.
Okay.
I've been wrong before, though.
Okay, cake. This is the center point, right here.
So you have to lift the whole thing. Moment of truth.
Close. Oh, it's all covered all the way around.
Is it gonna be?
Yep.
Sick.
So what I've seen on shows then is now you just go and you, without putting a lot of pressure, you rub
Smooth it out, yeah.
Yep,
'Cause
and stretch
it'll-
it, and then you use a pizza cutter or a knife
And trim.
to trim it, because we don't want the blanket layers. We want it to be nice and smooth. So
Yep.
you can start working on that side. So you're almost stretching to get. Oh no, it ripped! No, it ripped! Ah!
Fix it, fix it, fix it.
That's the back.
Absent chat.
Don't over tighten the cake. There we go. See, now you tell me.
What would you say you do here? Well, right now I'm using water to patch up fondant on a cake we're gonna cut into anyway.
There we go. That's fine. That's just the back.
We good?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna see that.
It doesn't look terrible.
No, it's fine.
Here, we'll show you guys. Here's the back. It doesn't look horrible.
It was fine.
So how do we want, like, just a slice?
I would, yeah.
Or do we want it to be like a little round? I'm thinking like start here and go around.
Like that?
Like start like right about here.
Yeah, there you go.
And go at an angle.
Okay, I'm down with that.
So let's kind of. Alright, so here is our section. We need to put frosting on the whole area.
So we're starting basically center, right?
Yeah. Just make like
We're
a
assuming
line.
that that's boom.
And kind of go up and maybe fan out a little bit. Hands up! Dead!
It's pretty blown out.
Is it? Oh, I wonder, what if we do?
Hey, not bad.
Let me see if I can find a
I was
picture.
gonna say, get a picture of it.
Alright, so for those of you guys that didn't get to see, this is what we were trying to recreate.
Attempting to make.
We did pretty good.
And this is what we created.
Any chance to kiss your gum? Smash means that you would eat it. Pass means that you would not eat it.
Just extra. Right. Not bad.
What do you think?
That was fun. That was a ton of fun.
Can you come back and cook with me and bake with me again?
If people sub to me, I mean, I'll do anything.
Well, we still have our date night stream that we
Oh, yeah.
promised them.
So the plan for that is, are we literally gonna set up the camera system in?
We're just gonna set it up at the table or in our room, or on the couch or wherever, and just play our favorite games.
Okay.
So play our favorite board games and card games, and you guys will get to hang out with us. We'll tell you what our snacks that we're gonna be having, so you guys can have the same snacks, and we can all hang out. Thank you. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. We're gonna go eat some cake and watch a show now. That gold dust.
We're gonna have to clean off this entire couch. We're gonna have to scrub this thing because there's some spray. There's all sorts of shenanigans on this.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, what is on my probably on my arms now? All right, well.
Anyway, okay, bye.